All right, warriors, let's do a breathing exercise, 5 seconds, 5 Mississippis. And what we want to do is breathe in together, release together, and let's not bring in yesterday's distractions, shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Today's going to have its own. So we got to at least allow space to deal with that unencumbered. That's what that 5 Mississippi is for. For now, it's also so that you don't come in watching these videos from a place of hurt. You need to change that mindset. I'm not the one that hurt you. I'm not the one that put you in this place. And right now, ese, you don't convict me because you know already. Think about how many you have convicted, though, that don't have a platform, that were genuine, authentic, and they're invisible in your world. You're walking past $100 bills to squat down, pick up pennies. For narcissists, this is exactly true. When you wake up, you're no longer paying attention to the pennies. You got people offering you. You see, you go from chasing to picking. You don't tolerate, you replace. Warriors, when a good book says the door was always open to you, what you have to understand is, with your logical thinking, you abandoned the voice of reason. You allowed it to become first. There's a chain of command in your mind. You broke the chain of command. And going through an ego death is unlike no other, because an ego feels entitled in your mind to call the shots, because it has been for so long. And it's been totally supported, triangulating your mind with pride. Pride with ego, and temptations worded properly, is what got you and I together today. 5 seconds, though, is going to get us in alignment so that we're taking a badass stroll, a conversation that's delicious as the hugs we could share. That's the power of healing that we have. Narcissists look at you like you're wasting a gift, because they would use it to take advantage of so many in so many ways without even trying. People begging to be used by you. This is why you're the envy of narcissism. You don't abuse. You have a loving relationship with a moral compass and a responsibility. Because like that remark that took my breath away said, sometimes you're the only Bible verse people will ever hear. Your actions speak louder than words, warriors. It's why I first need to let you know where to start building. Some of you want to get ahead of yourselves, I understand that. This shit's crippling. Some of y'all have made so much fucking headway, it's mind-boggling. I almost felt like I was slowing you down. I was like, whoa, 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 horse, whoa, whoa. And then it come to find out, you done spanked that ass a long time ago. You're not calling for reinforcements or engagement. You already know. Matter of fact, you're just calling to say, hey, I feel you. I know where you're coming from. And I thank you for sharing that vibe, that spirit, that warrior mentality. We do know how to find each other. You just got to first know how to operate, warriors. Narcissists think with the badonkadonk, the here and now. Feelings, emotions. That's why they're spontaneous. And they need to act like those are bragging rights. You know it gets you by the gut. It gives you the heebie-jeebies. Let's do this breathing exercise. Come on. Let's get our mind right. What say you? Come on. Release slowly. All right, shake that shit off, y'all. Look, a lot of coaches are going to tell you that older narcissists end up being used. And I'm sure you've seen this scenario play out. I know I've even seen it in sitcoms. I just can't remember their names right now, but they'll probably hit you on some. But anyway, they end up having to get rid of and go against everything in them that they've hoarded all their lives when they start to age out, and they now have to purchase. Stop what the fuck you're doing, look at me. They have to purchase attention and validation. They have to rent a boyfriend experience or husband experience. It's part-time. They know in their old ass selves that they're worrisome, and folks can't tolerate them but a season at a time. And so they keep people on a rotations just like them. Narcissists can't stand each other unless they're in a rotations. That's how traumatized they are. They're not going to pair bond with anything like that. They have this insatiable need to be independent, free, and they're okay with lying to each other about a relationship potential, or they're brutally honest and accept it for what it is. That's the new norm that folks are dealing with now. And look, narcissists will also congregate in groups. You're going to start seeing a lot more of this. You're going to start seeing a lot of rent-a-rooms. In fact, I think it's already going on. It's kind of like Airbnb, rent-a-rooms. So you're going to see relationships that are based on tolerance and silence, simply because of financial duress. Narcissists are going to prey on this and understand the plethora of targets available, when right now it's already understood as scientific fact and study, proven as a statistic, right? That 80% of men to average women are invisible. So get this shit. Those same 80% of men, can you imagine how many are starving for any kind of attention? This is what gives narcissists a foothold on targets. And it's why I tell you, you weren't anyone for them to have to get over so much as how many resources and how much they were able to get away with. That's what they miss. Now they're really pissed because they got caught. It's always better for them to operate and have a place that's structured and provides, cooperates, and can be counted on. When they lose that, that's when you know you were like a supply. You know they're going to want to hoover. That's why it's important for you to understand. You need to become kryptonite to narcissists. You got to relearn some lifestyle, some plays. Look, I'm going to provide you a loop interrupter. I wish I had this kind of authority. Y'all remember when Vicks Vapor Rub would fix everything? And if you had a cut, you could put monkey blood in it. This is a little black bottle that was like that. It looked like a serum, and you opened it up, and it had not a dropper, it had a dipstick, like an oil dipstick. And you raise that dipstick up, and you could tell at one time in its life it used to be white, but now it looks pink orange. And you close your eyes, because whenever it was put on that cut, it stung more Narcissists than when you got the damn cut. I'd rather somebody get the water hose, turn it on, squirt water on that bad boy, and put some mud on it, cover it up. I'll deal with the scabbing later. Heck, it makes for a good story to tell later when you're scarring. I have to share some more with you later, though. But look, karma delivers a far better message by showing narcissists or any dark empaths that are, say, struggling with the decisions to make as to which way to go, then that struggle is what's going to waken you up. Everyone has that crossroads. The deal that you need to understand is this: you crossed that crossroads by ignoring red flags, and it got more extreme until finally you got bitch slapped with enough sense to go, okay, this is undeniable. Enough's enough. I done caddy-coated a lump of shit for far too long. You understand that it hits you different. Either way, it's karma. We all learning lessons. You feel me? It's like that song goes, we are learning lessons. We are. Okay, I'm gaslighting you. That's not even the song. I just made it up. Yeah. I want us to be musicians for a little bit. But everybody's learning lessons in every connection. Open your eyes to this. When a narcissist is with a narcissist, both narcissists are learning a lesson, how to catch each other quickest. When a narcissist and an empath are together, the empath learns what a narcissist is. The narcissist gets a taste for what an empath tastes like, and now they're on the prowl with a special needs diet. When a narcissist and anybody else is with them wakes up to a crossroad of decisions to make. It just so happens narcissists make that decisions more often in their lifetime than you ever will. Because that's the butterfly feelings that they're after. The new. They live for the love bomb experience. The feeling, the euphoria of this one's the one. You ever noticed? Everyone they meet, everybody is the one. The forever ever ride or die. Speaking of ride or die, check this shit out. Y'all, I don't know how many minutes I've been talking. Might be enough. So check this out, y'all. I went skiing. First time and last time I went. And check this out. I was being passed up. I was going down this slope. I called it murder. Mur Chico slope. They called it bunny. I call shit on that. But apparently Robert Redford owned it. Anyway, I go on this damn slope. I'm being passed up by 5-year-olds and 10-year-olds. They're laughing at me because I hit this thing called pow. You ever heard of pow? Pow. Wrong pow. You see, in the ski vernacular world, pow is powder, snow, powder. I hit a lot of pow. It saved my ass from hitting trees, pow. Knocking me the fuck pow out. These kids are telling me as they're laughing, they're saying something about pivoting your toes, pointing your heels, releasing your heels, and doing all kinds of shit with my heels. I lost all my faith in Jesus at this moment. I forgot. Jesus wasn't with me. My guardian angels must have given up. Because I said, Give me the fucking remote. Just enough where I can get downhill. And they were rolling, laughing. Finally, this dude comes in an orange vest. And never in the life of me did I not was grateful to be holding hands with this dude the rest of the way down. That was the first and last time I ever went skiing. Gratitude for the pal prevented me from hitting the trees. And grateful to know that there's always something you can learn from every connection. The children had golden nuggets to make my life easier out of the mouth of babes. The details were being shared. Under duress, warriors, we're not paying attention to the right message sometimes. That's why you got to clear your damn mind. Look, it all makes full circle. It does. I wasted a whole fucking hour on videos the other day watching two grown-ass men slap the fuck out of each other. And the funniest ones were the ones where the guy slapped the other one so hard it knocked them smooth out. And this is a fucking sport, y'all. Before I knew it, I was already involved for an hour. Before I snapped out of it, I was like, oh shit, wait a minute. What time is it? I done lost a fucking hour. It's retarded what we can get lost in doing. But look, you know what's funny? Catching your damn self. But every now and again, look, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay to laugh. Lean over, cut a fart. Just make sure nobody's looking. It's your own eye. Damn it. Hey, but you do you, boo-boo. Can't nobody take you happy. It's originally, authentically, your perfect imperfections. And considering what the world has to offer, it's no wonder you're the currency of choice. You're worth defending, trusting, depending on. And you bring forth mental maturity with a childlike innocence because you've defended yourself from being traumatized by many. You didn't have to participate in the yum-yum of the world. That's what we seek in each other. By proven actions. It's one thing to know the truth, read it, study it, and not only the truth of one, but the truth of many tenets and doctrine, to understand that all were created because of the common need to defend love. That's the fundamental foundation. When folks run out of give a damn, narcissism thrives. And it doesn't take much, because it's the few that scream the loudest for the mostest attention. All you had to do is figure out, stand back, hold my beer. Let's watch this shit play out. Look, I'm laughing with you, not at you, because we all fell for it. We was investing in a D- and thought we could bring that bitch up to an A+. Dee-dee-dee. That shit didn't want to be saved. It was happy with the D. Are you kidding? Flip between that and the F+, they're impressed. They needed you to dumb down and celebrate it because everybody else does. Dang it, man. You stop wasting that hour watching two grown asses slap each other till they get knocked the fuck out. That's damn near what it came to. Warriors, get out there and own it. Laugh a little, live a little. Work a lot. Invest in your future. You're depending on it. But so are narcissists. They hope you don't see it coming. And I hope you listen long enough that subconsciously you see it coming a mile away. I don't give a damn who you learned it from. Apply it. Because I see in you, every damn one of you, why the narcissist chose you. In your shadows, you elevated them. Of course they're gonna need you. Of course you're gonna be hoovered. Watch your six, ain't nobody got it for you. Even the pretenders will exclaim out loud, I got your back. That just means, I'm next. Thank you, but no thank you. You learned about the dark side of narcissism and the triad so that you can watch your own six, but not live in panic. That's not your world. See, you ain't gone around living fucking people over. Narcissists have. They're in panic for a reason. Your home base, your stability, protection. They want you to invest in a D- and be proud of it. That's what it means. But don't bring up the past. Let us not bring up the past. But they want the same trust and authority they had and lost. They haven't even earned a position to be a side piece. Can I get a what? No, hold up. It's kind of smelly when it was here. Now it stank. You want a community so bad, you want it to invest in others. It's time to go out there and cash them chips in. They're none of your concern, warriors. Stop entertaining the idea of their karma coming. They're not worth wasting an hour watching two dumbasses with a crown, two narcissists slap each other. It's funny at first, but after an hour it gets old. Get out there and own it. It's never goodbye, warriors. Thanks. Thanks for your support. And look, subscribe. Subscriptions. Do your part. Send a brother some love, some hugs. Pretend I'm sending a virtual hug, not a for real hug, because that shit's contagious. Mine's is delicious. For real. I create stalkers. That's why they're limited. And for limited time only. Aha, chinga. No, for real though. Y'all watch yourselves. They're out there to destroy you. Don't wait until you smooth out of shits to give. It's hard to come up from that. It really is. Not impossible, but damn man. If you think you're there, we got it together, man. Baby steps. Baby steps. We shoveling some shit now. You feel me? I'm there with you. 5 Mississippis. We got this. It's never goodbye. It's always until next time. Namaste, warriors. I check out. Yeah, pull my hair.